Hello everyone, my name is Professor Kausar Marfani and today I'm going to elaborate about entrepreneurship and its characteristics. First of all, I'm going to explain you the meaning of entrepreneurship, intrapreneurship and what is the extrapreneurship. So now what does the entrepreneur means? It means that making profits by running risk. It is a day-to-day or we can say mom and pop type of business. It is based on, we can say, the stereotype business practices. So simplify that every startup can start the entrepreneurship. It requires no expertise at all. But the basic empirical knowledge for entrepreneurship is suffice. Now, what does the entrepreneur means? It means the employee with varied and different and multiple expertise, talent, skill, experience, insight, vision, and futuristic ideas are known as entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs have a holistic or lateral or innovative vision how to develop the business they are engaged in. For instance, a founding father of Microsoft, Bill Gates, can be construed as an entrepreneur, but his workforce of 144,000 people with the multiple skills, talent, ability, capability, and viability can be regarded as intrapreneur. Now, what does the extrapreneur mean? Dr. Joseph Clay, who is educated from Harvard University, is considered to be the pioneer of extrapreneurship. He has described the extrapreneurship as a change agent. Extrapreneurs are those who solve the problem and proliferate the ideas from one company to other. They prefer the capital intensive approach and no job for life, meaning they opt for ultra neolithic technologies, machines, automation, and such how labor intensive high capital intensity. He has coined the two things. One, they transfer the existing corporate culture, and second, more suitable and sustainable solution. Now we will go into the characteristics of successful entrepreneurs. Basically, we can say that there are six characteristics that person or entrepreneurs must apply. Now, first characteristic is mental ability. Every entrepreneur must have a mental ability, capability, and viability to comprehend entrepreneurship in a hand comprehensively. He must be visionary, as said by C.K. Prahlad, vision about future, demand, supply, case in marketing, innovative product, and most of all, mental ability to cope with the futuristic trend of entrepreneurship. Now, second point is a clear object. The object of every visionary entrepreneur must be very clear and categorical. The object of every entrepreneur must be blended in the following four objects. First, to pander the needs and wants of society with ethical practices and product. Number two, to create more than adequate amount of job opportunities for all the job seekers. Number three, paying adequate amount of taxes. And number four, the prosper comprehensive segment of the society by CSR, corporate social responsibility. Now, third characteristic is self motivation. The self motivation happens to be most paramount ingredient in running entrepreneurship, local, global, and global. Those entrepreneurs who are self motivated can only motivate the staffers. The key factors are significance for self motivation: A. Self reverence, B. Self control, and C. Self knowledge. These three paramount parameters can lead the entrepreneur to sovereign power. The fourth characteristic is human relation ability. The human factor is in every business is the most important and essential and quintessential. According to Paul Krugman, the Nobel laureate and professor of New York University, the human relation, cultivation, maintaining, growing, and getting things done by human is the most fundamental key factor for running a successful entrepreneurship. Now, fifth characteristic is a communication ability. According to Dr. Lee Iacocca, who has propounded 9 C's, in which communication happens to be the most emphatic C. Communication in every entrepreneurship, whether it is a micro or macro, whether it is a local, global, or global, whether it is a small cap, mid cap, or large cap corporation, it is the communication which keeps the company going with the harmonious ties among all the workers and between management and manpower. It is a communication that House of Tata has a 7.2 lakh plus HR. Now, last characteristic is a technical knowledge. To progress from entrepreneurial to entrepreneurial and to extrapreneurial, comprehensive know-how about running a successful entrepreneurship is very essential. Ultra Neolithic entrepreneurship don't function with the full swing without having a technical know-how. Scientology in entrepreneurship is not a minuscule segment of entrepreneurship, but it is all meant a mega segment. So, thank you for listening.